What's up, guys? I'm over here doing my thing, waiting for the Ohio interstate. And thankfully, you all can stop worrying about your old pal Illinois man, because I have decided to make an investment and get a major equipment upgrade. And you know what I got? Hand warmers. These little doohickeys are supposed to last 8 hours. I doubt that, because I've never used hand warmers before. And I also got a brand new beanie with the Menards logo on it. Went to Menards today, got a bunch of nice stuff. Decided I don't have much money left. Trying to save it till I get a job back. For those who do not know, I'm currently unemployed. It's a long story. I'm not going to talk about it. But I went back and I picked up some gear. One of the many things I got was this, the hand warmers, and brand new ski mask or balaclava. Oh, I don't know how you pronounce it. So yeah, I realized the only one I ever had was in lime green. This one was completely black, as you can tell. Now, the issue I always had with the one that looked lime green is if I would ever show my face in that video, it looks silly. It's not just because I wear glasses, which, personally, if you wear a ski mask but you got glasses, you don't really look all that intimidating. It's never the look I'm trying to go for, but it keeps me warm, so I really don't care. But I decided to finally get a black one, or see if they had an orange one to kind of fit my attire. Because obviously, since getting into wintertime, I'm always using my big Carhartt coat, which makes me look bigger than I actually am. Which is why this 2XL BNSF employee issued railroad safety vest fits perfectly. I'm usually an XL, slowly starting to move up to 2XL. Or 1XL? I don't know. It's confusing. But, so I recently put this on and made this my new vest. And I think I'm going to make it my new vest permanently. The only issue is I don't know what I'm going to do with my original one. Which the only difference is this one's got black accent outline. What am I even saying? It has black outline lines. You can see there's black everywhere on the outside. Make it look really cool, not gonna lie. And then you also got all the pockets, but you don't have the flag. For those who do not know, I got multiple BNSF vests. Some of them I had to give to Durley because, well, they were given to me to give to Durley. Special request by my neighbor. But oh, these hand warmers are nice. I accidentally made the mistake of already taking them out of the packaging because I've never used hand warmers before. So these puppies have probably been burning for the past 2 hours already. Maybe 3. I'm gonna go my bad on that one. But it's working pretty well. It's still about the same degrees it's been, about 30 degrees, but this is going to become useful for when I have to go one-hand mode and have one hand in the glove and one hand out. I do that so I can wave and I can zoom because I have a stylus built into my phone. It's that fancy, I know, but it's still a piece of crap sometimes. But that one, usually, I've always wondered, why not I just record a video like that and use my stylus to zoom in and out? It's because as the locomotive got close to me, I'd have to finish panning, put back in the stylus, which is potentially going to shake the hell out of the tripod, and I still got to pull out my flashlight. That's way too much for me to do. So you know what I do? I be a man, I take off my right glove every night for about 5, not even 10 minutes while the train goes by and all the cold air is blowing right at me. And I wave to him, and I pull out my flashlight about as soon as the engine passes, because, I don't want to blind the crew. I really, really do not want to blind the crew. But this is why this spot is very nice. I know a lot of people have been asking about, why did I choose this spot? I've said it in comments multiple times before, but most people, they just watch the videos. They don't necessarily go to the comments. I know a lot of you do, which is how I'm knowing your guys' names. But I will say, as you can see, I am perfectly illuminated because there is a LED spotlight right in front of me inside the LaSalle wastewater treatment plant that perfectly shines a pretty long distance to my left and to my right, shining that way behind me, which makes it that way. As soon as the engine crosses the last crossing, it's basically lit up perfectly, where if I turn on the flashlight, it'd be like, well, why? What else am I trying to see? That'd be see the fine details. It's good enough for a decent thumbnail. It's good enough where I can still see all parts of the engine I want to. And true, I could just leave my tripod like that and not even pull out my flashlight. But the issue I have with that is the locomotives don't change. The Iowa Interstate engines do not change at all. They look the same every night except for 510. Rest in pepperonis, even though it's still in active service. The hood, the front nose is what I'm saying rest in pepperonis to, which is a funny way of saying rest in peace. But the thing about it is I don't need to see every fine detail in the locomotive, so I don't even bother shining my light at them, because back in the day, I had 2 incidents where I shined a flashlight at the window, and they never said anything, which they know I got a scanner, which I don't know if I ever upset them, if they would actually use it and tell me, or they just leave it alone. But I personally felt bad, even though I got the flashlight on me. This is the one I used to use back in the day. It's a small flashlight given to me by Durley, and look, it doesn't do much compared to this one. Compared to this one I have on me, I'm going to blind you people. Yeah, that was 1,000 lumens versus probably not even 100. But still, I felt bad because one night I was standing down there close to West Clocks and 513 came through. It was very poor lighting. Obviously, I wanted to get a good look at 513, so as soon as the engine got close, flashlight was in hand, I got excited, turned it on, and it was pointed right at the conductor window. I didn't shine it at his face, but for a brief second I saw the interior of the cab, the electrical components behind the seat for the conductor, which was really upsetting. I didn't shine it directly at his face, but still I kind of felt bad about it, because it's the last thing I want to do is upset these guys, because then I'm never going to live it down. Especially if I'm going to work alongside them, I'm going to go like, hey, aren't you that one kid? I don't want to be known as, hey, weren't you that one kid that was shining all of us aren't you that one kid that kept blinding us? I want to be remembered as that one kid that stood down here every night for years watching Iowa Interstate. But one other thing I got was thermal. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have mentioned it plenty of times, I need to invest in thermal. I finally did it. For not even 20 bucks, I got a thermal long sleeve and thermal long underpants. I feel fine right now. I am so warm you would not believe it. Now, could it be because I just got down here? Probably yes. But I'm really going to put the thermal to the test tonight, because after last night, I was really scared for my well-being. Because if I get frostbite, sorry for all the kids watching this, I'll give you 5 seconds to cover your ears. If I get frostbite, I'm fucked. Okay? And I really, really do not want to get frostbite. So it's getting colder every day, but thankfully, your favorite YouTuber, Illinois Man, is getting more and more prepared by the day for this cold, harsh weather. I do want to make a quick announcement. I'm going to be putting this at the end of the video for the Iowa Interstate. Most people only watch the video for the trains, so I'm sorry I'm making this so long. Got a lot of stuff. You know me. I don't usually talk to you guys unless it's on live streams. I don't talk at the end of the videos. I don't personally like doing that unless I'm telling you guys what's coming. But I will say, in about a week, allegedly the whole state of Illinois is supposed to get hit by a major snowstorm, or possibly every single season in one day could happen next week. People have been advised to prepare for a possible snowstorm. I know my buddy Ken, a really friendly guy that sits down there at the depot and gets the honks every night and the call out over the radio, even though you guys can't hear that anymore. A great friend of mine. Very, very, very happy to say that. Really great friend of mine. But he is actually preparing already, and he has bought multiple supplies in bulk. And since he has a pickup truck, he's putting some extra counterweight in the rear for more traction. Now, me personally, I don't really think if the Weather Channel can't predict what's going to happen tomorrow accurately half of the time, how are they going to predict next week? That's just me. That's just me. I'm not saying this isn't going to happen, but I am saying for the people who live in Illinois, I would advise you prepare yourself according to whoever is telling you to prepare. Your city, the news channel. Don't take this stuff lightly, because even if it doesn't happen, it's not worth the risk, personally. I also am saying this because next week, if stuff gets really bad, there might be a whole week where I'm not down here to watch Iowa Interstate. And it bums me out a lot, because, you know me, this is the best part of my day, is standing right next to the Iowa Interstate former Rock Island main track. It's a highlight of my day right here. And I do it because it puts a smile on my face. But I am just letting you guys know, if something were to happen weather-wise, there's going to be a huge lack in my videos. And I'm advising my subscribers watching this to just stay patient, work with me. If something happens, I will get something up if I have to. I got a few videos that was made on my other channel that is now abandoned, like a lot of railroads. I have some stuff I can upload, but it's nothing that exciting, and the videos were kind of poorly made. But I have some stuff that I can upload for you guys, and I do know I have a few videos that I poorly filmed back in my starter days that I could possibly upload and make it better. So I'm just letting you guys know, just hang on, I got this, alright? I'm going to do the best I can. All I'm asking is you guys work with me here. Another thing I want to point out, Durley is fine. For the people who attended the live stream, the most recent one a few days ago, you would know that Durley had a severe medical issue on stream. He was not feeling well, and he had to sit down, and he said he was getting lightheaded. It turns out Durley is diabetic, and sometimes he's not highly, he's not lowly, he's in the middle. It's not bad, it's not good, it's just kind of there. It's nothing severe, but something bad could 100% could have happened on live stream. First, I want to apologize for you guys having to see that. You know, I probably should have ended the stream when stuff started going south, but he is fine. I gave him some sugar. He went home and checked his blood sugar level, and it was dangerously low. But he is perfectly fine. He is 100% okay. I just saw him a few days ago. He's all fine, nothing serious, no serious side effects. I just want to clarify that, because Durley is a big part of this channel as well. He's fine. There's nothing to worry about, fortunately. He's all good, and he'll be returning in the next few live streams and or videos in the future. What? Just because it's called a hand warmer doesn't mean I can't use it on my face. Oh, this is nice. I'm going to give this to my cat when I get home and see if she likes it. Obviously, I'm not going to let her chew on it, because me personally, I don't know how these work. I don't know what's in them. But I do know cats like to chew on everything that's chewable. I'm going to put this on her and see what she does. It's just, I think it'd be funny, because cats are very curious animals. Besides the point. Thank you. Anyway, that's a quick life update for Illinois Man 601. I appreciate you all for sticking around this long. I really hope that a lot of people did. I know my loyal ones. The people that, I know some people watch it for the trains, some people watch it for, stuff like this, but if you stuck around this long, I really do appreciate you listening to me talk, even though the train's already passed. But with all that being said, you guys know exactly where I'll be until it starts becoming daytime and the sun sets at 8:30, 9 o'clock. Right here. And until then, this is Illinois Man, and I will see you guys in tomorrow night's video. Please stay warm, stay safe, and leave stuff like this to the dumb guys like me who still go out in this cold weather. You guys stay home and have hot chocolate. I stay out and do nothing. Watch videos in the cold. But please, stay warm. Makes me happy. Knowing you guys, this is exactly what I want. I'm doing this so you guys don't have to. And it entertains me too. It's not like I'm putting myself at risk out here. It's the major thing here. So, don't have to worry about me anymore. I don't have to worry about myself anymore. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, and thank you so much for